Oh, no. Oh, this ain't fucking no. Oh, fuck. It's no good. It's no good, folks. It's fucking no good, by the way. Oh my god. A dagger. A dagger to my heart. A dagger. Oh, that's fucking stings, man. Oh, okay, right. just need to get on with it, right? What is happening, folks? I'm the GiroCaptain. This is a Gyro Dome, and welcome back to Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Part 4. Now, if you're wondering what's wrong, why I'm acting like this, why I feel like actual greeting and or also fucking wrap my nut right round this monitor and camera and microphone and fucking obliterating all in my path, including my skull. I fucking load. Should I load? No, I've saved. I've overwrited it. Fuck. So I started this video. I started playing. Obviously, when I left off last time, I just came out of the well, and I started playing for it. I don't know how long I've been playing for. I'm gonna say probably like at most 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I think the video would have been about 15 minutes, but the gameplay would have been about 10 minutes. You know, and I wasn't exactly feeling it. I was actually just in the process of saying how I wasn't feeling it, which, as you know, is a common occurrence. And I looked over and I realised I had not fucking started recording, man. Oh no! Oh, why? It's just, I guess it always fucking happens. It's always something. I mean, more often than not, it's my own fault. Do you know what I mean? But why is it always fucking something? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like I said, it happens. It's fucking. It was nowhere near on the level of the Great Scanner, and like the content, like I said, I couldn't really be arsed. I mean, who knows? Like, it could, like, instantly this is a better recording. Instantly this has started a better recording because obviously I've got shit to talk about, really. But like, it's kind of. It's like a fire, you know what I mean? It's like a fire under us, you know what I mean? And it's got me talking, do you know what I mean? So it could end up being a slight blessing in disguise, but overall I'd rather the full playthrough. But yeah, so not the end of the world though. We're back, just to let you know, so just in case you're coming straight for part 2 and you're like, why are you here? Like, I thought you were at the well. Since then I jumped at the well, went down a wee bit, fought some cunts. Looking for Farah, don't know where she is, and we're whatever this is. Farah! There she's there. She's got to be careful. Put me in there. Fuck's sake. There's a fountain up there. How would one go about getting up there though? I don't think so. As another thing, I only got one fountain last time, and I'm convinced that I've missed one. I'm not too bored. Like, I'm not trying to hope, but I'm not trying to like 100% this. And unlike the warrior within, getting all the health upgrades isn't required for the 100% ending. So I miss one.
I'm coming.
They mostly are pretty obvious, so I would expect that I would expect to find them.
Waiting long.
I would expect to find them. Who are these mad big buxom bitches? I mean, who were they? Why have they got weapons? Were they like soldiers in this army? In the Sultan's army? Why would they dress like that? It's a bit shite to sell your soldiers out with such little protection. Same with the rest of them actually, same with these mad cunts. Is this just what, like, the Sands does to, like, you know, these are just regular guys and the mad women are just regular buds, and it's just what the Sands does to them. It just puts them on this exact same attire. It gives them a mad chain and some daggers to fucking go and cause havoc. Or was this what these cunts looked like before? And if so, why are they armed? And who are they? And were they part of the fucking Sultan's mad army? These are all questions I've got for the Sultan. Jamie's incapacitated right now. I actually don't see what happens to the Sultan, but you know, you pretty much quite easily assume that he'd turn into a sand creature. Like, like the rest, everybody else in that room. No reason to suggest otherwise. I'll do it. Nah, not yet. The combat encounters are really ramped up. Like, in terms of, it's a lot of variety of people you're fighting, and a lot, like, more features. When she's not getting fucking just getting in, like, in the way, she can actually be fairly helpful for her. Like, she overall she has a liability, because I think with the you know, it's a bigger risk of her dying than me, put it that way. But overall, like, if she isn't getting hit, and she has, like, her arrows are effective, put them in this stance quite a lot, allow you to fucking come in and just put them on the run, you know what I mean? And then pierce the dagger through the fucking heart to finish the job. You see, or not even in the heart, in the midriff, let's say. Oh, he's gone right in here, cutscene. Oh, I remember this bit. Coming up. The mirrored library of Zizi. The mirrored library of Zizi. The Sultan Zizi. No percentage there. Still just the 3% we've done today.
Done.
Even though you didn't see most of that.
Leave me. My love.
My love.
Don't leave me.
What did you call me?
Caught a fucking belter, man.
The important thing is, I know how we can reach the Tower of Dawn.
Of course, the hourglass. All right. But this time, stay with me and pay attention. Can't spend all day chasing after you.
This time, stay with me, you stupid bitch. That last time when she left him, he wasn't happy. Was sputting all sorts of mad fucking misogynistic ramblings. Like, fucking stupid cow, man. How dare she fucking leave me, man? And tell me what to do, man. Go to the baths. I don't even fucking know where the baths are. Fuck's
Well,
sake, man.
what are you waiting for?
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble and you have to come chasing after?
Please.
Oh, you're a joker, aren't you?
Do they need my help?
Yes.
Oh well, in that case.
You're a joker, so yeah. I think I recognise her voice actor. Kinda sounds like... I don't know who it sounds like. Kinda sounds like Leela for Futurama.
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble?
Trying to make sure there's nothing I'm missing in here. Where did I come in? Through here? What if God was one of us? Actually not sure how obvious the final magic fountains are in this, but any day it's night, any day it's day. You know, I just cannot be. I don't care. I love it. I got this feeling on a summer day when you were born.
Over here! There you are. Are you sure I'm not
Captain?
slowing you down?
All right, all right.
Shine the light on her. I think I recall this fight. Like I say, a lot of the gate, the start of this game is ridiculously nostalgic for me because I always get stuck at about 14%.
We need
So
to go back through the royal palace.
All right.
played
then.
that first
Let's find a
14%
way
a
out.
lot. But so I remember that very, very clearly. But there is other bits near the end of the game that I remember, and this is definitely one of them. And because of that, I'm pretty sure that this is just these cunts we're fighting. Who else wants it, fuck's sake? I'm the Prince of Persia and I'm dishing out scunnerins, man. Scunnerins. Don't know what that means, but I'm dishing them out, man. Oh, fuck, man. That's just no happening today. The prince is dashing out sweeties. Death sweeties. That's it? No. Fuck's sake, Faraman. Okay, it's okay. Don't know. fun just fighting these cunts. And it's like adding the blue ones in actually makes it even funner because it means you can't just vault them all, so you just kind of use your full arsenal. But that's a fun fight, that one right there. That's a fun fight. But yeah, the pattern and all that right now is just fucking diabolical, man. It's diabolical. So it is. Like I thought the mini scunnering that happened at the end of this, you know, the loss of content, the loss of gameplay, where it seemed like it slightly rejuvenated the quality of this recording, and it looked like it was actually going to pick up a bit. Oh, a 4%, aye. Give me a 4%, man. That's good. That's good percentage, that, man. But aye, it's just fucking, it's just not happening. But I'm just going to plod away anyway. Like I said, I touched on this in the last part where it's like I've got shit in the docket that I could be talking about that could, you know, spur me on to better content and better patterns, shit like that. But but like games like this are not the time to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just a gameplay. It's all about the gameplay. I'll stop every now and then to talk about certain things, but overall, do you know what I mean? It's no Euro Truck Simulator, and that's why a Euro Truck Simulator is so good. Such good content, I think, because, like, you know, I'm just driving for quite long periods of time, so that's when you can just pure shoot the shit, really, but things you go on your mind and that. But it's not the time to do it here. So it tends to be like, if the content's good, it comes from gameplay, and then it comes from just like how I'm reacting to what's happening on the screen and stuff like that. And right now I'm not reacting particularly well. But sometimes it goes the route when I can't be arsed or I'm a bit faded or whatever, like yesterday with part 3, where the content actually turns out to be quite good. Because I'm that mad fried way, do you know what I mean? That mad fried way where you just talk pure shite, man, just come up with mad patter. And you can try that, like, I'm trying that right now, but it doesn't always hit. You know what I mean? It might, who fucking knows, like, it's hitting for me, like, when it does hit, it's only hitting for me, so maybe it's never hitting. But as far as I'm concerned, sometimes it does hit, do you know what I mean? But today, it's no fucking hitting. So, I can't jump to docket shit, you know what I mean? Can I keep that for Euro Truck Simulator? And the mad shitey fucking fried patter ain't really coming off, so it's you know, it's not been great. It's not been great so far.
That's an odd symbol on that pillar.
I
I wonder what it means.
And I can't be blaming, you know, the loss of content from the start of this when I forgot to press record either, because it was shaping up to be a pretty shite recording before that anyway. And like I said, shite in the sense that, like, I mean, I'm pretty fucking big-headed, and not just that, like, I just think all the content out there garbage, give or take. That means cunts, obviously. So it's no like even when it's pure, when I think it's pretty shite, I still think it's better than most of the fucking garbage out there, you know what I'm saying? But worked out my own trumpet or nothing.
I'll go.
But by my own impeccably high standard that I've set, and you all know I've set every day.
My love. I know she did.
And like
I
every
didn't
day
dream
in
it.
life.
At least, I think I didn't. It's quite natural,
At least
really.
I think I did.
Her kingdom's conquered. She has nothing, no one to protect her.
She's
She
a
needs me.
slave.
I can see it in the way she looks at me. All I'd have to do is reach out and take her hand, and she'd be mine. Why am I talking to myself?
I'm up here.
I'm up here. Easy as you fucking like, man. Bob's your uncle, Tina's your aunt. Take that one and put it in the bank. You're going to walk down to the bank with your Uncle Bob and your Auntie Tina and you're going to give that money that they gave you, and you're going to put it in the bank. That's what you're going to do, and then you're going to come, and then you're going to go to the bank later that same day, and then you're going to take that money out, and then you're going to go down, you're going to buy that big fucking shopper in there, man. That's what you're going to do with that. But yeah, like I said, the pattern can go one of two ways. You know, it can. No, it can't really go one of two ways. Unlike Euro Truck Simulator, there's only really the one way it can go, because you know it's not really what this is about. So I can't really sit and talk pure shite about the world and that. Do you know what I mean? So then you kind of just need to rely on the pattern to just be like fucking.
There's something odd.
You just kind of need to rely on the shite talk to be good, and whether like
It's the same symbol that was on the pillar.
whether
Stay
you
there.
ever think it's
I'll
good or
come
no
to
is a
you.
different question. But sometimes I think it's good, and no, sometimes I think it's no. And so far the day it's no. You just kind of tell. Like the pattern just doesn't flow. Like see when it's good, even if you don't really find it funny or anything like that. Like when it's good, you know, because it just flows. It feels natural when you go to either make up a word or use a word then to describe something or say something, or you go to do like a voice or sing a song or whatever. Like it flows and it hits right. I mean the notes. You can still rip it, obviously, but ripping it almost like when you're going that fried way with it, like ripping it almost is like a big part of what my shtick is, you know what I mean? Just pure ripping the arse clean out it. Pure doing things to death and that. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, like if it's flowing, if the part is flowing and the shite talk's flowing, then ripping it isn't necessarily a bad thing. But when it's no, you go to say things and you like you stutter and you say words that just don't sit right. Do you know what I mean? Just doesn't sit right, and then you're just thinking about it. And see the Lemmy sketch, the fucking "I'll take a little time." That is a fucking eerily accurate depiction of when you say some fucking hoachin patter. And when you're doing this, you know, recording and you know, putting yourself out there basically every. Ooh. Putting yourself out there all the time, and like obviously having to kind of talk through it. You know, it's one thing. Like I'm very. You might find this ironic, right? Like if you think my pattern's shite, then you probably find this ironic as fuck. But like, I'm very difficult to please when it comes to patter and when it comes to like comedy. Not to say like I'm not that difficult. Like I can get on board with things. It's like, you know, not when it comes to like TV and stuff like that. I've got like loads of mad shows I find hilarious and stuff like that. It's just with stand-up comedy big time, and then with like certain patter, I'm just like, I'm quite hard to impress. Obviously, I consider myself to hit the highest, most exemplary standards in the field of patter. So you know, I need to. I expect to see that reciprocated by the rest of the world. What was my original point here? Oh, aye. No, but look, jokes aside, like obviously, cunts have got much better patter than me. But either way, I'm still pretty hard to impress. Again, not that any kind of to impress me, but like, besides the point. But like, aye, the Lemmy sketch where he says the pure shite patter about fucking. I mean, some cunt spills a pint or something and says something, and then he's just got like mad anxiety for like fucking days after it, and he's just listening. Oh, take a little time to think things over. It's an extremely accurate depiction of what it's like to fucking plop out a stinker in front of a bunch of cunts, you know what I mean? And the irony of like doing this, which is very much what I want to do and stuff like that, is you're opening yourself up to that basically every single recording. I mean, like, I've got a mad amount of videos on YouTube right now, considering how long I've been doing this for, like, oh, like 2000 or something like that. You know, and a lot of that part is probably really shite. And it's just out there. Just out there, do you know what I mean? So I think it's one of the reasons why I've like not streamed in a long time. Pretty much all my videos are just recorded and posted after the fact. And I think that is almost one of the reasons, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, when people don't react in real time, it doesn't kind of sting as much. It doesn't like kill your flow as much. You know, if I had people in the comment section just being like, "Oh, your part is fucking shite, mate," like, fuck off with your mad shitey content and go and fucking kill yourself, I'd be like, it would definitely affect me. I think my content affect me in the sense that, like, I'm not like gotta kill myself, like, fuck those cunts, you know what I mean? But like, it would affect me in the sense that I think the content probably would suffer from that. So I think, like, recording, not streaming, and then posting after the fact, it's like you don't have that. There's nothing that's going to kill my flow. I mean, after it, somebody could comment being like, "Your part is shite," and maybe that'll impact my next recording. But overall, I don't think it will. And beyond that, it's not going to affect the recording that's just happened. That's done. That's posted. You just can comment and say it's fucking shite, but it's done. But if you just comment and say it's shite while I'm doing it live, then there's a chance that, you know, I might just fucking crumble and pack it in. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's funny little anecdote there, you know. Funny little fucking anecdote, my Sue. Sue. That's oh, Jesus Christ, I'm for the bin. Got a fountain for me back here? Yes. A magic fountain. These magic fountains are where I'm most impressed at the game. I really love the design that's on this is drawbridge. Also be quite scary to be on this drawbridge. I mean, where did those are like floating, the mad floating pillars? Is that ropes? Who knows, man? This isn't the kind of place that's governed by the laws of reality, you know what I mean? This is an alternate bit of reality. Fucking oh, my patter's fucking hotching. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Some cunt actually needs to put me down or put me in the bin. Take your... Oh, fuck. That's not good. Take your pick, man. Put me down or put me in the bin. But do fucking something. Do you know what I mean? Put me down or put me in the bin. But either way, put me out of my fucking business. I mean, same end goal. Do you know what I mean? Just eradicate me for the fucking planet. The world would be better off. Ah, fuck's sake. Man, I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't joke. Oh, fuck. Why would I just watch that happen and do that jump? That's silly. That's silly, William. Right. How long has this recording been going for? Half an hour? I mean, despite, you know, still feeling like it's like at the part there's no landing and stuff like that, it definitely has been an unmarked improvement from the initial lost content. I think it started stronger. Obviously, had the like ignited by the injustice of the lost content at the start, so that started a bit already stronger, but then it hit a lull again. In terms of, I was trying, it's not the kind of lull where I've just got absolutely nothing to say. kind of where I'm trying to say things, it's just no happening. Do you know what I mean?
Listen to this.
Um,
Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live, die in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
This isn't
you know
that kind of
nothing
game.
of the Prince.
Game? She thinks this is a game.
You thought that you'd like that. You know fucking nothing. Paris, no. But it's been massively improved from the lost content at the start. The fact that we are like 34 minutes in, like that feels like that's went quite quickly. And that instantly points to the content
Try
being
to
better,
hit the
or me
symbol on
enjoying
the
it.
wall.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
I mean, that's one thing actually. Like, there's been cases in the past when I've been playing something that that not feeling it would not only affect the content quite severely, but it would also have quite a big impact on me actually just enjoying the game. There's times that's happened with Dead Space, it happened with like Star Wars Fallen Order and shit like that as well. But it's definitely not happened with this. Like anytime I've played it, even if it's not, can't really be arsed talking in that, and I've not really seen that much, or the Patters watching. Regardless, it's usually still very much enjoyed. Enjoyed the game because it's just great. It's a great game. It's just super fucking sad.
Stay there.
Anyways,
I'll come to you.
like this game is just like an actual fucking, just a mad barrel of endorphins, man. Just hundreds of fucking dopamine hits left, right, and
Be
centre.
careful.
Like
Now what?
the combat's extremely
There was
satisfying.
one more symbol.
The
Do you
the
remember?
platforming's extremely
It was in the
satisfying.
main hall.
There's something about the voice acting that's like extremely fucking like soothing and satisfying and nostalgic. The aesthetic and the colours are all fucking like satisfying. It's just dopamine hit after dopamine hit after dopamine hit. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking dopamine hit this game's what it is, man. Get through that crack, you. Or is that the way you just came already? What did she say there? Did she say something?
Be careful.
Oh, I didn't know what I dropped in there, so that's good that I never. Oh. Let's go. Let's save right now. Why not? Feels like I've not even had this sword that long. I'm gonna miss you.
I'll
Smashed
start the story
head.
from here next time.
But that's just between you and me. Smashed head. Okay. Farah maybe just said something of importance a minute ago, but I was not listening. So, just hoping that she never. We want to go up the way, don't we? Oh, there's a rope there. A fucking rope there, man. How do I know? How could I be so fucking stupid? There's always a rope. There's always a rope somewhere.
careful.
I've obviously said one thing that would make the platforming considerably harder in this, and I don't think that it's something that they do in the later installments either. But you know, make it so that you you don't stop. Like it'll just stop me there if I was to keep going. So you can't fall there without pressing B. I don't think that should be a thing. Yeah, that would make the. I mean, you've got the rewind. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, doesn't fucking matter really. Don't need You don't need to stop me from falling there. You don't need to give me any extra help. Like you've already given me the biggest fucking help you can get, which is at this stage. I mean, like you've got rewinds. You've only got like 3 or 4 rewinds at the start, but the platforming at that stage is so fucking easy. Like. You know, unless you're really young, you'll be fine with that. And then over there. Sure, that's fine. And then by this point, when the platforming is starting to get a wee bit harder, not too difficult, but you know, a bit harder than it was before. You've got about 1 million rewinds, so as long as you're not absolutely fucking it, no, you should be fine. Well, like, you might run out of those rewinds, you might die, but like that'll happen probably once on an area. Do you know what I mean? Probably not going to happen more than that. As I said, the second game absolutely ramps up the difficulty in all regards. The combat is much harder. There's much more to the combat as well. It's a longer game, and the platforming is definitely harder as well, but it's all still very straightforward. What am I doing right now? Oh, this way or something, is it? Oh, this way or something. You fucking worried. Maybe you should have worried. But the gate is open. When I looked in before, I'm pretty sure that gate was closed. That's all I'm saying. That's why I dropped down yonder. Drop down yonder. And a new chopper awaits for the Prince of Persia. Look at that big heavy piece of kit, man. That's a piece of kit. What'd you do with your other sword, fuck's sake? Use 2 swords. Oh no, wait. I forgot. This isn't Warrior Within, is it? You fucking rocket.
Come on.
I'm coming. You know, see, I'm fucking rolling as fast as I can. Easy as you like, man. I like that room a lot. That's like this the kind of platforming when I was a wee guy. Actually, I would have probably got quite stuck in that room. But overall, got a lot of time for that. It's a lot of fun. The platform in there's fun. It's a really good combat encounter to start it off. It's just fun, you know. Forgot what I was doing a bit, but beyond that, it's just a good time. You know what I mean, for all involved. So this looks like I'm activating the palace defences again, which we've already established wasn't a good idea. Oh, that's the perfect one to knock down there. That was nice. Oh, he fell off the edge there. Glorious. Don't think that ever happened to me before. Ah. Let's rewind here. Let's rewind. So we can go back quite far before we've got to jump him, ideally. Oh, I've got a new chopper here. Probably why they're going down so quickly. That's definitely why they're going down so quickly. Don't know if I've got one more to get, if that's the last weapon we get. I feel like there's one more. Come. And they do it here. They do it here. Easy. Easy as you fucking like, man. Rumble in the room with the planets. What even is that? Rumble in the room with the planets, man? Like fucking some cunt actually just put me out my misery, man. I mean, I'm trying. Fucking God help me, I'm trying, man. I mean, help me, fuck, I'm trying, but like, it's just not happening for us. It's just not happening. We're at the 51-minute mark. I mean, I guess technically we're at the hour and 5-minute mark if we include the lost content, but
There should be a way to make this thing go
we
up.
can't
See if you
do
can find a
that.
switch.
What makes you think? Never mind.
Never mind. There's a switch right here. Look at her. I like that was real time. She was actually going into that while I was in this sand seizure. Hold on, I fucking. That. Got spiked there, so I did that. That's not going to happen. Because we'll not be able to finish the game.
I'll
This
start the
will
story from
be
here next time.
I found one.
Good for you, Hen.
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
Wait till I'm on the platform, and then pull it, and I will rise up into the sky, and I will do what needs to be done to move these planets in this grand room, and we will then continue on our journey through the Sultan's palace on our way to enacting revenge on that treacherous vizier for all of the hurt he has bestowed upon me and my family and the people of the Sultan. Getting it out, fuck's sake, man. Doesn't matter, like I said, like, fucking, I'm trying, do you know what I mean? I was actually going to say something about the Prince of Persia there, but like, I'm trying, folks, do you know what I mean? I'm trying my best. It just sometimes doesn't it? Sometimes it's just not enough. I'm trying. Oh, I know. I know you. Okay. Now can I just do this now? I need to move this. Oh. Nice.
The gate's open.
Here I come!
Stop telling me the battery's low, I swear to fuck I'm leaving. I'm gonna do time for you. Oh, that was perfect timing, man. That was perfect timing. I mean, first of all, I don't think you'd be that happy about that because you're going to be getting some fucking ripping rope burn right now. But aye, that was glorious timing, man.
Wait, let's see where this corridor goes.
So much fun while he fucking
Alright,
felt
you can
these
take the
guys.
crack.
Alright, you can take the crack. Oh, man.
I'm up here.
Try pulling that lever!
She's gonna get nabbed right now, I've got a feeling. She's about to get nabbed. She's about to get Donovan McNabbed. I don't really need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Do you think I can jump it?
Go on, try! What's the worst that can happen?
I know, it's not like there's
There
just
you
hundreds
go.
of mad fucking spiky traps down here to impale and eviscerate. I like the Prince, he's a good guy. You're a good guy. We'll rewind there. That doesn't have to happen. That doesn't have to happen. Is he?
I'll meet you on the other side of that gate!
Careful.
You be careful!
Easy as you fucking like. Uh-oh. There's trouble in here, I don't have much rewinds. This is going to be a fight. These big cunts are tough, man.
Here I am.
That's the elite guard. That was the cunt you seen leading at the start and they got fireballed. That was one of these cunts, man. We'll be ready for a rumble. In the jungle. Teaming them and all. It's alright. Like I said, this is the OP move. This is maybe even more OP than Bolton. I mean, was that it? Like 4 of them, fuck's sake. You just got fucked up, kid. You know what I mean? That's hard, eh? Aye, that might be the most OP move in the game. Like, vaulting is easier in the sense that, like, if every enemy you're fighting can be vaulted, then you could just spam A. But that is just against every enemy in the game will just absolutely annihilate them. The fucking piercing Superman attack of death. Let's go, maybe be watching this once again because I keep fucking not knowing what to do. Game 1, only on 2 minutes. Fucking really annoyed at that at the start. 75%.
Done. I'll start the story from
I'm
here.
right there about another 5% a day, so that's probably another 2 kind of platforming areas and maybe 2 combat encounters. And then we'll call it in that, and then next time out is the final chapter. And then after that I'm gonna be back with a Euro Truck Simulator. I can shoot the shit. And then will be part 5.
I don't know. I'm working it out as I go.
And then I'll do a Euro Truck Simulator, shoot the shit in that, and then I'll be back with some fucking Warrior Within. Yeah, this is getting blasted, man. It's actually astonishing just how blasted this is gotten. The quickest combat encounter in the game. Soon as the chopper came out, it went away again. Honestly, man, I'm sick of myself, to be honest. That's one thing that's like fucking like underrated. Just how fucking sick of like actual listening to my own shit for doing this. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm forced to do it. Do you know what I mean? This is what I want to do, and like, you know, in order for the content to be good, they just need to keep up the pattern, keep up the chat. Do you know what I mean? But you know, I'm not exactly like fucking low in confidence. Like I'm a strange combination of hypercritical and also extremely big-headed in certain regards. Like it really does depend.
After all, she is a Maharaja's daughter. A conquered one, but still. Her blood is royal. Besides, what better way to tame her insolence? It's not so bad for a woman to have a little spirit. It's a challenge.
What you like, Prince, eh? What you fucking like. But yeah, as you know, I'm a weird combination of hypercritical of myself in many regards, like, but also like in what I do. I suppose it's not necessarily a bad thing, like the hypercriticalness is, but like I feel like I'm well aware of my strengths and my foibles. I'm well aware of my strength and my foibles. But like, yeah, one of like, you know, one thing I've always been pretty confident about is like my articulation and my pattern and just how I carry myself and how I present myself and how I consider myself to have decent chat. Do you know what I mean? And it's why I do think I can be successful at this. So it's not something that like I lack confidence in. It's one of the areas in my life where I'm not fucking hypercritical and I'm actually probably more the other way. But even with that, like I can't be. I'm telling you, I can't be arsed doing this. But at the same time, I still need to sit for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, just listening to me talk shite. And that comes pretty naturally to me because I'm a natural shite talker and I naturally fucking love the sound of my own voice. But at the same time, like there's only so fucking long that lasts. In the day, man, I'm just like, shut the fuck up, man. The patter's watching. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of me. I'm sick of fucking listening to my shit. But you know, has to be done. Rather listen to my shit than some cunt else's shit and like work and stuff like that. And that's why
There you are.
I want to.
Come on. It can't be much further.
do this for a living. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not perfect. Nothing is. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, like, I wouldn't be like saying it is not perfect as if, you know, making a living for myself, literally just playing games and fucking recording myself talk shite for like a couple of hours a week isn't like a cushy fucking setup. You're never really going to get a more cushy setup than that, which is why I'm doing it, and which is why I desperately want to be successful. But at the same time, it's still like, it's not without its drawbacks, and one of them would be the main one that kind of feeds into all the other drawbacks is like, I can't be arsed really doing it. I'd rather just, like, I'm a lazy person, got ADHD, fucking got a fierce cannabis dependency, and I'd rather just play fucking games on my own and do other stuff, and I don't like the time it takes up when it comes to editing and stuff like that. And then the extension of all that is that when I'm doing it, I'm just really fucking sick of listening to myself. As all yous must be, do you know what I mean? Like, yous are the fucking ones watching it. At least I'm still having fun playing the games, do you know what I mean? But then yous just need to listen to my shit. Yous are fucking listening to it, and very soon yous are going to be paying for it, man. How's that fucking feel? Listening and paying for this fucking garbage. Shame. 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 She's not jumping that. Did you just jump that? There's no way. No way. There's no fucking way, man. You're no jumping that. I'm not having that. Fuck's sake, fuck's sake, fuck's sake. Not even really having the prince being able to jump that, but you. How you rat? Get on, you're not a rat, father. You're a pal, man. A good pal. A pal with benefits. But I want to be Merlin pals. I want to be pals with benefits. Who are these cunts? These looks like the cunts we were fighting earlier. Well, they look like the guys with the chains. But they're no them. Are these new? These new cunts?
Help me.
Easy. Easy delay. Yes. That? You got more for me? Have you fuck? He's a fucking what the fucking trash. It ain't hard to fucking tell that fight, so it was. Oh, look at that. No tap on. You know that's en route. Oh. Ooh, that one's gotta hurt. Oh, no percentage, man. That's rare.
Done.
That's rare.
I'll stop.
All I know is soon I'm gonna have a naked torso. That's all I've got to say. Soon the prince's naked torso is gonna be out, nips, knave, and all. You know what I mean? And then you'll all see what a real piece of kit is, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? This reminds me of the Maharaja's city, the start of the game. Our sand dunes out here. We're really in a bit of, this is like a quite fucking magical place in all honesty. I mean, look how fucking, we're out in the middle of yonder desert, man, out in a mad fucking, out in a mad barren wasteland, but this is a mad oasis. Look at this beautiful tree, look at all this greenery, man. All going on. I know, I tell you what, man, tell you what, say what you want about me, I'll say what I want about myself, talk pure shite, pure fucking eviscerate me and my family, but no matter what you think, no matter what I think about my patter and about, or the lack thereof, I'm honestly, I'm giving it my best here, man, do you know what I mean? It's not my best she's are getting, but I'm trying my fucking damnedest, man. I'm not letting it get me down, do you know what I mean? I'm not letting my appetite for recording or streaming or once again lack thereof affect like how much I'm going for it, do you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Be careful on the stairs.
Did you say be careful on the stairs? Also, how's he surviving that? Oh, Prince.
Prison? In my father's palace was a prison much like this. I had never set foot inside. Now here I was, myself a prisoner.
Here we go. Oh, there it goes. Yes, I. Look at him, man. I told you he's toned. He's a bit of a wee tank, man. He's not a big tall cunt, but fuck me, man. He's packed on some serious mass into that fucking small frame. I mean, like, he's a piece of kit, the Prince, know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. And this is, you know you're in the end game now as well. Oh, fuck. What's this? Just let him fall away to his death. Just to make sure he wasn't getting a bit too big for his boots, you know what I mean? Lucky he still had the strength after that fucking catastrophic fall. The second catastrophic fall he's just fucking experienced in like the last fucking 5 minutes. Luckily he had the strength to then press the button on his dagger to rewind time so that everything worked out okay. But you know you're in the end game when the Prince takes his tap off, do you know what I mean? Like none of that in Warrior Within, he's much more prepared than Warrior Within, doesn't need to take his tap off, do you know what I mean? He's got armour better suited, armour and clothing better suited to that of fighting Zen zombie pirates or whatever the fuck it is you fight on the island of time, but he's in this game he just wasn't prepared for this, man. He didn't see this coming. Who would have? Do you know what I mean? He woke up this morning, he was just happy prince with a dad and a bunch of slaves and an enslaved princess of a fucking conquered kingdom, and he was just happy as Larry, could not be happier. Oh fuck. And then all this happened, do you know what I mean? So he wasn't geared up for this. Do you know what I mean? That's why he's getting a tap on right now. Because he just didn't see this coming, and who can blame him? Who else? Oh! More? That's not full yet. Did Mega freeze? Maybe? No. I think I was just rewind. Don't know why it acted so weird about it. Fucking deflect to finish it off. Eat as you like, Caroline. I think. Did we call it at that? Let's see what percentage this gives us right now. 4%. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna call it right now. I'm gonna go and
I'll start the story from here next time.
I'm gonna do this one bit to the next save game. So the next save game is where I'll.
All right, I've decided. I will marry her. I'll tell her the first chance I get.
A big
Time we
step.
put an end to all this fencing about and not saying
We'll
what
wait
one
to
really
see
means.
what she's got to say about that first.
We've made it this far.
Is he? Get your dagger out. Why is it? What's going on right now? Aye, that's nice, isn't it? Prince, isn't it? That's like, I mean, again, he's been a bit weird about it, but like, I think maybe he's no, you know, he's a prince. He's not really been taught how to like deal with women really that are nae like, you know, any women. So he's kind of, you know, he's probably got a betrothal out there somewhere, but he's acting like a Wayne on the on the playground. You know what I mean? Like pulling our pigtails and stuff like that. That's like when he's talking all that misogynistic way. I think that's the way he's thinking. And I mean, he's forgetting the fact that she is a slave, that he's like from a conquered land that he's ravaged, so probably killed her full family and stuff like that as well. So that is obviously a factor. But you know, I think he genuinely does love her in that. I mean, like they've been through a lot together. So I wish them all the fucking best. I wish them all the fucking best, man. In this crazy fucking world that's going on with all these mad zombie sand pirates, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we do a bit of love. We could do with a bit of love. That could have been missed. That could have been missed. That was a good one there. I'm glad I found this. That could have very, very, very easily been missed. I mean, the prince never really, his armour before, I mean, even his trousers, like, he doesn't really have armour, to be honest, so I guess taking his top off, I mean, look, he's already slashed up to fuck anyway. I mean, back then he should probably be getting somebody to look at the wounds before they fester and he gets Khal Drogo'd, but... So there's a lot of parallels between the prince and, Khal Drogo, with Farah kind of being Daenerys. Oh, this is a torture chamber.
Torture chamber. It was the first time I had seen such devices at close range, close enough to touch. Where were the men whose trade it had been to apply the question, to extract the answer their king sought, if indeed there was one? In the end, they had met the same fate as their victims, guards and prisoners made equal by the sands of time.
I was always like quite like fascinated by like places like this in games when I was a wee guy. I don't know why. Like this sticks maybe a wee bit. I really don't know why. Just like, oh, that's quite major. I mean, like they've got Iron Maidens and shit like that, and then there's stuff in there. Just always like, this seems fucked up. Like, I'm quite fascinated by, like, I'm not into like true crime and that. I'm quite fascinated by like horrible, kind of quite horrible things to live in history, kind of distant history, and usually related to like authoritative regimes or like war or like, you know, just the way life used to be back then. So like, I think shit like this always really interests me. And as a wee guy, I was just like, oh man, this is mental. A fucking torture chamber, man. There's a fucking Iron Maiden, man. You know what I mean? Pure mental heavy metal and that. That's just. Yes, that probably tells you all you need to know about me, doesn't it? Stay away from me, birds. Or bats, maybe? Probably bats. Definitely bats. Fucking bat bastards, am I right? That could be a number of things. That could be a replacing bat with fat, or replacing rat with bat. I could be like, you're fucking rat bastards. I could be like, you're fucking fat bastards. But no, I'm like, you're fucking bat bastards, man. Take yourself. A run and fucking jump, for fuck's sake. This fucking insane. So yes, he's fucking insane. I mean, this is just dopamine hit after fucking dopamine hit. I mean, everything about that there is just so ridiculously. That's fine. Not particularly challenging, but it's hard enough that, like, it's not hard, but it's just like, you know, you just need to do certain things that will work, you know what I mean? But it's just, it hits the fucking spot. It's the spot again and again and again and again and again and again. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. Don't tell me the battery's low! Just you fucking get out of dodge, Farah, if you don't mind. Oh. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Me and you, buddy. Me and you, buddy. Oh, fuck. This is trouble here because, well, it's no trouble because I'm inviting it, but... Ah, yes! I'll do it. Right, let's get some... Just before we see, is there a fountain somewhere? There is, right, let's get some juice in us. First and foremost, let's get some juice in us. Nice. Okay. I'm convinced I must have missed a magic fountain somewhere. It was just too long when I was playing yesterday. Too long between finding them. I need to work out how to do that. What are you doing, Farah? I thought you loved me.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
It's all right.
Stab her, Prince. Knife her.
It's me. Look, at last we're here. The Tower of Dawn.
Knife that bitch, Prince. Okay. Yeah, I really need to work out. Let me just search. Need full complement of power tanks. Gives you the ability to go into hyperspeed, stopping all your enemies. Power tanks. Don't I actually recall it never actually being worth it. But obviously it'd be cool to use it at least once. So I think I just need to block and then press hold R. That's actually going to be RB, then press That's fine. We'll work it out. But anyway, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. So that was part 4. Obviously missing a bit at the start, unfortunately. But we move on. So that leaves us 81%. Absolutely annihilated this game. 81%, like 5 hours. So we'll be finishing it up next time, which is insane. But aye, until then, I'm gonna love yous, leave yous, and if you stay winning for me, stay frosty. Bye.